In order to prove that you're a human, raise your elbow and try to touch it with the tip of your tongue.
Do you remember this? Turned out the human verification system, also known as me, wasn't quite happy with the authenticity of Henry's request, so the process got prolonged and he was getting frustrated to a point that he would call me up to 20 times a day for several days in a row. In fact, he called me so many times that my brand new phone's battery would be drained just from him calling me and me not answering. And I kept telling him that verification was still pending and Captain Cook would let us know if there's any development. But he was getting very impatient and greedy, so he decided to switch tactics and resorted to some very sick emotional manipulation by saying that he needed money immediately because his mother was sick.
I'm always with you, baby. I'm always with you. What I'm just particular is mom's health. It's mom's health.
Oh, I know, honey. That also got me really worried. One thing my parents told me that prayers always work.
And he wanted me to send him cash through Western Union this time. Well, today, he's taking his scam even further by saying his mom just passed away. And a few hours before that, he said he wanted money to pay his bills. So, looks like he wanted to bundle the lies up into one express scam package. Knowing that he was desperately lying, I decided to play along accordingly.
And where did you get this death certificate from?
From the school.
From the school?
Thank you for contacting the Insurance Association of Hardworking Americans Against Scammers. Please complete the following 3 steps for a successful redeem of the $50,000 funeral fund you have requested. In order to prove that you're a human, raise your elbow and try to touch it with the tip of your tongue.
And here is what happened.
How are you?
Getting better, baby.
Sorry?
I'm just getting better, baby.
It's getting better, okay? I'm so sorry to hear that your mom passed away. What time did it happen?
Yeah, so I'm just worried. What do you say?
I said, what time did it happen?
It happened yesterday morning when we spoke. So I went to bed. So the next morning I went to the hospital. So my sister called me, babe.
Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. This is so sad. I'm getting so emotional. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Why did this terrible thing keep happening to such a good boy like you?
I don't know.
Oh, this is horrible. But honey, listen to me. I got some good news for you. So the second insurance company that I spoke to, they are telling me that they can provide up to $25,000 in the coverage of the cost of funeral and all the other costs associated with it.
Oh, thank you.
So $25,000. All they need from you is a death certificate. So send the death certificate of your mom, and they will send you the money straight away.
Okay. That will be I will do that in the office today. So I'll send it to you. No scan.
Okay, yeah. Why do you have to do it in the office, honey? You gotta go to hospital and get it from them, right?
Yes, I'm hospital, so I have to pay before I can get it, but I will know how to do it. Just the death certificate, right?
Honey, they give you the certificate without paying them. Their certificate is for free. This is literally the only thing that's free. So go and get it from them, send it to me, and I'll give it to the insurance company.
Okay. Okay.
All right, honey?
I will scan it. I will scan it to you today.
Please do. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm just kidding. And thank you for being my life. Thank you so much.
Of course, I'll always be here for you. You'll never forget me. You'll always remember me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you. And have you heard from James?
He's probably still. Hang on, let me see where he's probably still on the plane. Yeah, he probably is, but he should be messaging me soon. Once he does, I'll let you know. Okay?
Okay, no problem. Let me see how I can process the death certificate. So
What a scumbag. Like he's willing to say that his mother is dead just so that he can grab some money from me. What a scumbag. See, they can be very manipulative. Very, very, very manipulative, and they can play the denial game up until the end. So don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. When they ask for money, 99.99999% of the time there's something wrong and it's probably a scam.
I did have a look at the death certificate that you sent.
I kid you not. This is the death certificate that he uploaded. Unbelievable.
I forwarded it to the company, the insurance company, and now they want to have a talk with you. Okay?
okay.
So the guy's on the line. I'm just gonna put him through. Okay?
Okay. You want to talk to me?
Yeah. The guy's on the line right now. I'm just gonna put him through.
Hey Henry, this is John. How you doing?
I'm pretty good, John. How are you?
I'm good. Why you pretty good? Your mom just passed away. You shouldn't be feeling pretty good, my friend. I would be devastated. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way.
Thank you so much.
All right. So I have a few questions that we're going through your files. In order for us to approve this $25,000 funeral and death coverage, we were going through some files, and well, I just wanted to have some questions for you. This is a large amount of money that we are transferring, and as you know, there are some restrictions to transfer the money overseas. But apart from that, I was just wondering if you could answer a few questions about your mom's death. So,
Okay.
can you please tell me what was the cause of death?
Well, actually, she was having a operation. It's called fibroid. She has a fibroid. So that was what really happened.
Oh, so did she pass out during an operation?
Passed out after the operation. She was feeling better. She was getting better for some time. Then,
Oh, so she passed out, and
last
then,
week,
but she didn't pass away, right? She passed out, but she didn't pass away, right?
yeah, definitely.
What? So she's still alive?
No. She's dead. No, at all. She has actually
Oh,
undergone the surgery. She has undergone the surgery. It was during bed rest. She passed.
okay. Sorry to hear that. And one other question I have for you. What was the date of admittance to the hospital?
She was admitted. Well, she passed away on the 28th. That was yesterday morning. She was
Hmm.
admitted. She was admitted. That was 2 weeks ago
And where did you get this death certificate from?
from the school.
From the school? The reason why I'm asking that is because In Nigeria, the death certificate is processed in the Central Office of National Population Commission in Abuja. And so I don't know how to give this to you. This is, this is like, how did I give it to you at the university? Because
It is a university. It is a what's it called? It's an private university. It's an Adventist university. So basically, when they issue stuff like that, they issue it because they issue it in the hospital itself. Do you understand, sir? And I presume that's what they give to other people too. I don't know.
well,
That's my first time.
because we've had quite a few deaths from Nigeria. So what they have to do is they usually go and apply for a death certificate in person, and you have to visit the civil registration and vital statistics department of the National Population Commission of Nigeria. So I don't understand how university could have just given it to you, especially just one day after death. So this is why our system is kind of, is not accepting this yet. I mean, I can override this, but then we need like a human verification system, right? So you're gonna have to pass a verification. It's up to you. So let me know which option is better for you, okay?
Okay, no problem. Is it the verification? Do you want to do the verification now?
Yeah, I have to set up the system. So give me a few minutes, and what I will do, I'll contact Miss Sharon, and then you need to come on camera and do the verification.
Yeah, no problem about that.
Okay? Alrighty. Okay, thank you very much.
Should I hang up?
Yeah, you can hang up now.
The guy from the insurance was telling me that where are the certificates? Was I gotten from school? I said yes. And I told him that he should call anybody in Zimbabwe that you can just contact anybody. So he now said, okay, no problem. He checked the system. He saw that it was Babcock University Teaching Hospital. And I said, yes, in Nigeria. And I said, yes. And I said, okay, no problem. So we're trying to explain one or two things that I actually didn't get.
Wait,
So he now said, okay, no
what system? What system did you check?
Yeah, on a system that he wants to confirm if he's from Babcock University, and he checked. I guess he confirmed that he's from the Babcock Teaching Hospital, I guess. So he said, I'm going to do a verification. He said, I'm going to do a verification. Say, you're going to call me back. I don't know.
Oh, so you have to do verification? It's probably because it's a large amount of money, honey. It's $25,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess he's gonna call me again soon. So let's hang up and wait for his call, and then I'll connect the call. Okay, honey, I have good news for you. So I've been speaking to John a lot, and I know funerals are really expensive. Okay, so I told him you and I are getting married, and you have a lot of, we have a lot of things to sort out, right? And since James, James Cook, he hasn't contacted me yet, so I think human verification has run into some problems over there. So what I'm suggesting, right, is that I suggested to John, basically, I was like, if there's any option for a higher amount of money, so that we can sort out all this cost and everything. And so basically, I asked John for a little bit more money since Captain Cook didn't come through with his gift cards. And John agreed to give us a higher amount of funds. So what he's like, this insurance, it's a very big insurance company here. It's called the Insurance Association of Hardworking Americans Against Scammers. So it's amazing. Like what they do is they provide a lot of money to people who actually need it. And he looked at the death certificate that you provided, and I talked to him, so he agreed to give us what they call the mother of all gift cards, right? It's $50,000, right? and you don't even need to redeem it. Directly comes to your bank account. As soon as the human verification is done, it comes directly to your bank account. How amazing is
Okay.
that?
I'm really happy about that. I'm really
Yeah.
happy about that.
It's called the mother of all gift cards. It's amazing. It's like master gift card. It's amazing. Like $50,000 straight to your bank account, and you just need to do a quick verification, and that's it. There's no redeeming, nothing. It just goes straight to your Western Union. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So he's on the other line now. I'm gonna put him on the line, and so you speak with him. Okay.
This is a large amount of money, so you got to be very careful with this, right? The mother of all gift cards is just something that we give to people, not really regularly, but Sharon really basically convinced me. We stayed in my room last night at the office, and we had very intense negotiations, and there were a lot of passion. It was a very passionate negotiation, and she convinced me eventually to give you this money. Now, the verification is going to go on now, okay? And if you have any problem, let me know. It's just a robotic system, okay? So what we're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go on a video, okay? This needs to check that you're a human.
Thank you for contacting the Insurance Association of Hardworking Americans Against Scammers. Please complete the following 3 steps for a successful redeem of the $50,000 funeral fund you have requested. Question number 1. In order to prove that you're a human, please move like a rabbit in front of the camera. Movement detected. The similarity between you and a rabbit has not been convincing. Can you please move your arms on your head as if you are a rabbit and then move like a rabbit? No movement detected. No movement detected. Please put your arms on your head and pretend you have the rabbit ears and then move like a rabbit.
Harry, what is it asking you to do?
It was asking me to move like a rabbit.
Okay, did it ask you to pretend that you have the rabbit ears?
Yeah, he said I should put my hands on my head and I should walk like a rabbit.
Okay, listen to me. Yeah, it asked one of my other clients the other two. It's just stupid. It's just a stupid system. But this is what you got to do. So put your camera down, right? When you hear the automated system again, put the camera down. Put your hands on your head, like as if you're a rabbit, right? The rabbit ears, and then move. Okay, and then move like a rabbit. All right, I'm putting this back on.
Okay.
Request number 1. In order to prove that you're a human, please move like a rabbit in front of the camera. Answer received. Thank you. Request number 2. In order to prove that you're a human, raise your elbow and try to touch it with the tip of your tongue. Effort recorded. Effort was unsuccessful. In order to prove that you're a human, raise your elbow and try to touch it with the tip of your tongue. Effort recorded. Thank you. Your footage has been recorded and will be shortly sent to our human verification system headquarters. Thank you, and goodbye.
It went well. It was the second one I really don't get, but I believe he said it was successful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll go to our headquarters and we'll find out what's going on soon. So tell me something. Listen, the person in our verification office, not the human verification, but the death verification, contacted the hospital that you said your mother was in. The hospital didn't say that your mother was actually in there. They said we don't have such a patient. So do you know what's the reason for that? That's one of the hiccups in the processing. Could there be a paperwork mistake? Could there be? Did your mom have a different name? What's going on?
Maybe it's the record system, because sometimes some systems used to fail. They'll input some names and it won't actually crop up. Maybe that is the issue. They do have system failure sometimes. There are a lot of patients on the system, but I try to get their names, it will be very hard. Sometimes the health verification system will fail. So many things are actually happening. Yeah,
But it
you know
could
this
be okay.
Nigeria.
So this is right. Okay. So it's probably a system issue. That's no problem. Listen, I'll tell you something, Henry. This is from my own personal experience, right? Sometimes when these hospitals they have like really bad systems, right? There could be a lot of things that going wrong, right? A lot of mistakes that they could do, right? And sometimes they're not even reliable. Right? Sometimes they're not even reliable. So I highly recommend you get a second opinion on your mother's death, right? Because sometimes they actually provide you with a wrong death, like what they call is not actually a death anymore. So there could still be life in the body, right? So what I would recommend is getting a second opinion as well, just in case while we are processing this claim. This is just for your own consolation. So your mom could still be alive. You don't know, right? You never know. This is today's medical science is really advanced. They can detect a bit of life if there's still left in them. So I suggest doing that. Your mom could be alive, and if your mom is alive, right? If the second opinion results in the fact that your mom is still alive, right? And the hospital was wrong in determining that she was dead, then you will also be qualified for a compensation for emotional damage, which our insurance provides. That is $75,000, and we will sue the hospital and we'll get the money. Right, $75,000 we provide for emotional damage if your mom is alive, and the hospital was wrong. Okay.
What do you want me to do now? What do you want me to do?
Yeah,
But I
just
saw the
go.
body.
Yeah,
I saw the body. I saw the body myself.
listen. Yeah,
I saw it
listen.
myself.
Yeah, listen, Henry. Yes, I've seen bodies as well. You see, human death
Okay.
is not as black and white as we think it is, right? The heart could still have some very small beatings, right? And the brain could still be functioning, right? So that's why I say go get a second opinion. Take the body right now, go to another hospital, and get a second opinion. Ask them if she could be alive. So like a hospital that's got better equipment, right? And if she's still alive, let us know, right? All you need to provide us is just a message, and just that death certificate. It just needs to kind of go away and will be replaced with a birth certificate, and then we will assess the claim for $75,000 for emotional damage. Okay, so your mom, if your mom is still alive and the death was reported in a wrong matter or wrongfully by the hospital, we will provide you with the $75,000 emotional damage.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna put Sharon back on. Thank you. I appreciate the time, and hopefully all goes well. Okay. All the best.
Honey, what happened?
Well, I did the verification. The verification went well, but they were giving me second option that I should go to the hospital if actually mom is dead or something. I said I saw the body. It's been covered up. So they were not saying I should go to other hospital. You go to other hospital to confirm if he actually is really dead. And I said I saw the body myself. She's gone, and so we're actually planning for the funeral. But I'm trying to explain to him, but you're just telling me it's the second option. That some hospital may deny that.
I've heard of that option, yeah. So that actually does happen sometimes, right? So if you want to get a second opinion, go for it, right? And see if it works. Because if it's true, I mean, who knows, right? It's harmless. But if it's true and your mom is still alive and they can just bring her back, $75,000 is a lot of money, honey. You know, that and emotional damage that just can make our marriage a lot easier.
But babe, the issue is I saw she's gone, she's dead. It's been confirmed. So I really don't know what to do. She's actually she's confirmed.
Okay, honey. Then don't worry about it. Then just be happy with the $50,000 mother of all gift cards that we're receiving.
Yeah, I've done the verification. The verification was successful. So I really don't know.
Does the hospital accept gift cards?
They do.
Okay. Good.
I beg your pardon. Sorry, what did you say?
I said, does the hospital accept gift cards?
I really don't know if they do. I will ask. I don't want to give you false information. I will ask if they do.
Okay, just ask them. It doesn't hurt.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell him that I've had an issue and I'm going broke and I need money from him. I just want to see his reaction from this.
I don't want to make you even more upset, but I thought I should call you. I had a tragedy happening to me. Oh God.
What's going on? What's happening?
So I ended up hospitalized. I ended up getting hospitalized 2 nights ago. That's why I wasn't replying really fast, because I was in hospital. I had I wasn't feeling well. I ended up in hospital and they had to do a procedure on me. The procedure was apparently intense because they had to put me out for 2 hours. And now, you know, I was discharged today. I'm feeling better now, okay? I'm good. But since I don't have insurance, the hospital just gave me the bill. And it's a massive amount of money. It's $62,000 for the 2 nights that I stayed there because they had to do a surgery on me. And I'm devastated. I don't know what to do.
Wow. I'm really sorry about that.
That's okay, baby. That's okay. It's a lot of money. I don't know what to do. I was just gonna. I've already asked it. Yeah.
I was thinking you have a cash app. That was what I was trying to tell you the other time. If you have a cash app or something, if you're okay enough, just let me know. So I can just do cash app. So I don't know if you have a cash app. Yes, you have a cash.
I don't know what that is, honey. I've already asked quite a few people. They said they don't have it, and that's why I'm calling you. I wanted to see if you have $60,000 to help me pay my bills, and I'll return it to you as soon as the gift cards are redeemed by Captain Cook.
Oh, you know how I'm facing now. You know, I'm the one I'm actually depending on. I really don't have much on me. You know that yourself.
I know, honey. I know. I don't even know. I think I'm just desperate at this point. Can you just, I don't know, can you go to a bank and get a loan for me, please? Just say that you need it for your wife.
Okay, I will try that tomorrow. I will try that now. I'll try that now. If they can give me a loan, I will let you know.
Yeah, please do. I really need this 60,000 to pay the hospital off, because if I don't, then they'll come after me and they can put me in jail.
Oh, wow. Let me try. I'm not just happy here. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. You're in the hospital. I have issues here, many things. Let me just try. No, I'm not just happy. Things are happening like this. I really don't like it. Let me just try.
Honey, at the end of the day, we have each other, right? Money doesn't matter. We have each other. It's our love that will stay between us, okay? That will just keep us going. Love,
You said what?
love is the most important thing we have, right? Money doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's love that matters. And we have each other.
Yeah, yeah. So you've not heard from Captain Cook?
No, I think he's still on his way to Australia. But I'll ask him again. I just need this $60,000 very, very urgently, and I'll call Captain Cook again, see if he can give me see if their gift cards have been redeemed. It's just a large amount of money. That's why the verification is probably taking a long time. But if that doesn't
Yeah,
work, they still have the kangaroo kind of gift cards, which it's perfect for what we want to use. That's what they have there. It's very nice. It's very fast gift card too. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate it if you can give me that $60,000, honey. I'm desperate. I'm really in urgent need of money, and hospital. I needed to have that surgery.
wow. No problem about that. Let me go to the bank if I can see if they can give me the loan. I'll get you back to you, okay?
He hung up the phone without even saying goodbye. He usually does, like, you know how. So prior to this, before he was expecting the money, every time we would call, before hanging the call, he would be like, "Oh, I love you, honey. I love you, baby. You're my life. You're my life." And now that I'm telling him that I need money and he needs to send me money, he's like, "Okay, bye." Not even bye. Just hanging up the phone. What a bunch of scumbags. The only thing they care about is the money. And over the past like 2 nights, he's just, the only thing that he's been talking about is just getting the money. And keep in mind that we started chatting basically a week ago, and it's just crazy to think about that within a week all he's asking for is money, and he thinks that we're gonna think that he's legit. Obviously that's such a big red flag. Asking any kind of money after you meet someone online is definitely a big red flag. But this guy is just taking that one step further. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Really appreciate your support. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to hit the like button. And if you're interested in learning more about the ever-evolving tactics of these scammers, feel free to subscribe to our channel. Remember, knowledge and awareness are our best tool in our fight against these scammers. Stay safe. See you in the next one.